friends. Awesome. So let's hope that my internet works for us. Let me see. Who do I see out here? I see Mudme and Belle and Juan and is your name Cam? Right? Cam?
Yes.
Yeah, awesome. And I see Oi and Calhoun 1 and 2, Namtan, and who do I see? Those are, oh, and Pi. Very nice. Okay. Everyone else, I don't recognize your names because it's all in Thai and I don't know Thai. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get right into it. We are on lesson 2. P.5, lesson 2. Okay. P.5, lesson 2. So we already know all of our vocab, but we're going to go over it again because why not?
Vocabulary, 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 very, cute, ugly, big, small, fat, thin, strong, weak, vocabulary, 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 very.
Awesome. Those are our vocab words. And we talked about the different animals and we compared them to see which animals they were talking about. Okay, so now we're going to go into our grammar pass. This one. And yesterday, Monday, I don't think we had time to write these sentences. Did we already write the grammar pass? Did we write the grammar pass or no?
นักเรียนเราเขียนแกรมมาพาร์ทลงสมุดไปแล้วถูกไหมคะนักเรียนเปิดไมค์ตอบค่ะนักเรียนต้องเปิดไมค์ตอบนะคะ
Yes. Yes, thank you, Cam. Yes, we already wrote the grammar pass. Perfect. So we're going to just go over it one more time. All right, so we add ER to the end of a word or at the end of an adjective to compare two things. So I'm going to put that in our chat. We add ER to the end of an adjective to compare two things. Okay. So it has it's stronger than a frog. And we add at the end, stronger. Remind us all, the next one is it isn't bigger than a dog. What are the comparing words?
นักเรียนดูค่ะในประโยคแรกอะไรคือ compare word ประโยคที่สอง
Bigger than.
Nice. Bigger than. This is a review, so I'm glad we should know this. It's uglier than a bat. What are the comparing words?
You know that.
Uglier than. Yeah, uglier than. Say that again. Uglier. Uglier than a bat. Great job. It isn't cuter than a cat. What are the comparing words?
Cute dad.
And great job. Absolutely. That was our review. Very good. Oh, now I feel like we're on track because I felt bad that I was late. Okay. And we match these. Let's go over these again because this can be kind of tricky. Stronger, stronger. What do we need to add at the end to make it stronger? Stronger than. What do we add at the end of strong? Do we drop the Y and add IER? No, there's no Y. Do we add ER? Maybe. Do we add GER? Maybe. Do we add just R? No, we have to have an E before the R. So it's one of these two. Which one? Do we add ER or GER? Great job. Yes, ER. ER, stronger. Great job. Big. Do we drop the Y or do we add just R?
Yeah.
GER. Fantastic. All right. Cute. Cuter. Drop the Y. There's no Y. Do we add an R at the end? R. Yes, we add an R. We already have an E. Great work. All right, and ugly, uglier. This one does have the Y at the end. So we need to do what?
IER.
IER. We take the Y and turn it into an I. Take the Y, change it to an I, and then we add ER. Great job. Woo! Awesome. We're rocking and rolling through our review. I love it. Okay. And then we talked about animals with our friends. These two said, a frog isn't uglier than a bat. Do you agree with that? Do you agree a frog isn't uglier than a bat? What do you think? Do you agree or do you disagree? Remember, ugly and cute are opinions, so you can think something else. You can think that a frog is cuter than a bat. What do you think, Cam?
นักเรียนลองดูสิเขาบอก a frog isn't uglier than a bat กบเนี่ยมันทำไม a frog มันทำไม มันไม่ได้น่าเกลียดไปกว่าค้างคาวเลยนะ มันไม่ได้น่าเกลียดไปกว่าค้างคาวเลยเฮ้ยเห็นด้วยไหม
Cute and ugly are opinions. So do you agree a frog isn't uglier than a bat?
yes or no agree or not agree เปิดไมค์ตอบเลยลูก
Yeah.
Yeah, Mudme agrees because she thinks that a frog isn't uglier than a bat. Your opinion is what you think. So ugly and cute are opinions. It's what you think. There's no right or wrong answer. You can think something is cuter or uglier than something else, and somebody else might think the opposite. And that's okay. Does anyone disagree? Anyone think that a frog is uglier than a bat? Does anyone think that a frog is uglier than a bat?
นคนอื่น มีใครคิดว่า a frog เนี่ยมันน่าเกลียดกว่าค้างคาวไหมมีไหม no
No. Okay, cool. Opinions, what you think. So cool. We all kind of agree that we all think that a frog isn't uglier than a bat. Cool. All right. Now, this one says a cat is thinner than a bear. Now, words like fat and thin are not opinions, they are facts. Things are either fat or they are either thin. Okay. You can't think the opposite because it either is or it isn't. And I know that's kind of tricky to think about. So a cat is thinner than a bear. So I would like, yeah, absolutely. It's definitely thinner than a bear. So I would like some friends to give us some sentences. Let's talk about animals. Think of two animals and pick one comparing word to describe the difference between them. I'll go first. A snake is thinner than a whale, right? A snake is thinner than a whale, right? All right. Somebody else tell us a comparing sentence with two animals. Think of two animals and make a comparing sentence. Anyone want to go first? Mudme or Cam or Artie? Or how about Idea or Belle? Come on, y'all, you can do it.
นักเรียนช่วยกันตอบหน่อยเร็วคนอื่นๆด้วยค่ะเปิดไมค์ตอบหน่อยค่ะอาร์ตี้ว่านเบลนักเรียนช่วยกันตอบหน่อยนะคะเรากำลังเรียนกันอยู่นะลูกดังนั้นหนูเปิดไมค์ตอบมีส่วนร่วมนิดนึงนะคะ
อะไร
I believe in you guys. Come on, give it a shot.
ลองดูในแชทนะคะทีเชอร์เขาให้หนูคิดสัตว์สองชนิดนะคะให้ได้คิดประโยคเปรียบเทียบระหว่างสัตว์สองชนิด
Think of two animals and make a comparing sentence.
ถ้าใครไม่กล้าพูดนักเรียนพิมพ์มาค่ะอันนี้มันจะเป็นคะแนนความใส่ใจในคลาสเรียนของนักเรียนนะคะ
คิดอยู่ครับ
ฮะ
One, do you want to try?
ไอเดีย
Idea, you want to try?
แก้มข้าวหอม
ค่ะ
นักเรียนคิดสัตว์สองชนิดแล้วคิดประโยคเปรียบเทียบค่ะ
หนูขอพิมพ์ได้ไหมคะ
ได้ค่ะพิมพ์มาก็ได้ค่ะ
It's okay to get it wrong. It's not okay not to try. Cam, Idea, Mudney, Artie, Namtan, Calhome, I, Kate. Come on, someone.
ได้ไหมคะ
Hey, Cam, you put it in the chat. Perfect. That's great. Butterflies are cuter than dogs. Absolutely. Let me hear you say that sentence out loud. Butterflies are cuter than dogs.
Butterflies are cute than dogs.
Very good, Cam. I'm so proud of you. Yes, butterflies are cuter than dogs. I agree. I agree. Remember, cute and ugly are opinions. So someone might think differently. Someone might think that dogs are cuter than butterflies. But I agree with Cam. Do you agree with Cam? If you agree with Cam, you can give her a me too. You can give her this little symbol as me too. Yeah, I agree. Butterflies are cuter than dogs, in my opinion. Awesome job, Cam. All right, who's next? I want at least 5, so that's 1. We need 4 more comparing sentences. How about Mudme or Juan or Belle or Pie? You can put it in the chat if you're more comfortable with that.
A cat is smaller than a dog.
Very good. Yes. A cat is smaller than a dog. Great job. And that's not an opinion, that's a fact. That's a fact. A cat is smaller than a dog. Absolutely. Great job. Very proud of you for giving that a shot, Namtan. All right, that's 1, 2 sentences. We need 3 more. Mudme, great job. A dog is bigger than a rat. I'm going to rewrite that. A dog is bigger than a rat. Kate asked, can you rephrase this chapter? I just dropped the internet and came in. Absolutely. So Kate, we are talking about comparing 2 animals. We can use our adjectives plus the ending ER to compare 2 sentences. So notice how they added ER at the end and ER at the end of our adjective to compare 1, 2 animals. 1, 2 animals. So this one says a frog isn't uglier than a bat. And that's an opinion, which means someone can think differently. And this one says a cat is thinner than a bear. And that's a fact, which means you can't think differently. So this one is an O pin. I'm gonna try to fit it in here. I'm gonna rewrite that actually on the bottom.
ว่าฉันเองบาดาทำให้เธอลำบาก
Opinion, which means it can be, it's whatever you think. And this one is a fact. Awesome. So I see in the chat, Kate, you said that you get it now. Great. I'm so glad you are caught up. So let's go back to Mudme's. Mudme says a dog is bigger than a rat. Great job, Mudme. Let me hear you say it out loud. A dog is bigger than a rat. Mudme. A dog is bigger than a rat.
A dog is bigger than a rat.
Very good, Mudme. I'm so proud of you. Awesome job. And I see Idea wrote a a snake is thinner than a dolphin. Idea, you are so cute. Snake is spelled S-N-A-K-E. Whoa, oops. Sorry about that. In here. S-N-A-K-E. Snake. Idea, you wrote snack, like a snack that you eat when you're hungry. They're very similar, but one is a snake. A snake is an animal, and a snack is food. So, Idea, a snake is thinner than a dolphin. Absolutely. Let me hear you say it out loud. A snake is thinner than a dolphin.
ไม่ได้ออกเสียงนะคะ snake
Snake.
snack
Snake.
snack
Snack.
อืม
Snake.
snake
A snake.
snake
Good job. A snake is bigger than a dolphin. A snake is thinner than a dolphin. Okay. Snake. Nice job. Belle said an elephant is bigger than a rat. Absolutely, Belle. Good job. An elephant is bigger than a rat. Let me hear you say it out loud, Belle. An elephant is bigger than a rat.
an elephant
Come on, Belle, you can do it. An elephant is bigger than a rat.
an elephant is bigger than a rat เด็กๆเปิดไมค์พูดตาม
and elephant
elephant
bigger than
a rat
Very
a
good. Nice job. And that's a true statement. That's a fact. All right. Oh, number 38 said the cat is bigger than the mouse. Absolutely. The cat is bigger than the mouse. Very good. Tangwa, what's their name? Number 38? Number 38, what's your name?
number 38นักเรียนเลขที่38ใครอะลูกใครเลขที่38
ใช่ผมครับ
อ่ะหนูพูดว่าอะไรนะ
พูดอะไรนะ
ฮะ
ในแชทอะเหรอครู
ในแชทหนูว่ายังไงนะ
แมวมันใหญ่กว่าหนูครับ
หนูส่ง direct ถึงทีเชอร์ใช่ไหม
ใช่ค่ะ
อ๋อ
มันไอ้นี่
ถ้าส่ง direct หาทีเชอร์เอมิลี่ทีเชอร์ตังกวาจะอ่านไม่ได้ไงทีเชอร์ตังกวาเลยไม่รู้ แมวใหญ่กว่าหนู แมวใหญ่กว่าก็จะเป็นอะไรคะ A cat is bigger than a rat
อ๋อครับ
โอเคครับ Teacher because he sent you a direct message so I cannot see his message
Mm-hmm.
yeah
Cat is bigger than the mouse. I just wanted to say good job to whoever that was, but I don't know the name.
yeah but he means he would like to say a cat is bigger than a rat
Okay, bigger than a rat. What's his name? I want to good job to him. 38, what's your nickname? Because you did a great job.
หนูเลขที่
You know their name, Tonga?
ครับ
หนูสุพนัทหนูชื่อเล่นชื่ออะไรลูก
เฟรมครับ
เฟรม
Frame. Awesome, Frame. Good job. That was amazing. Yes, the cat is bigger than the mouse or bigger than the rat. Either way. Rats and mice are kind of the same size almost. All right, and the last one, great job. Juan said a cat is cuter than a dog. Cuter. A cat is cuter than a dog. Awesome. And that's his opinion. That's his opinion. You might think that a dog is cuter than a cat, and that's okay. Because when it's an opinion, somebody else can think differently than you. Okay. Awesome job. All right. Now we're going to end with our worksheet. Okay. So we're going to go to our page 18. There it is. Page 18. It says, look at the grammar pass and then write the adjective. So it says grammar pass. We already wrote the grammar pass, and now we're going to go in here and we're going to write the comparing adjective. They already gave us number 1. Cute changes to cuter than. Cuter than. All right, let's go to number 2. Ugly. How do we spell uglier than? How do we change it to uglier? I see Cam is looking at her notes. She's gonna figure it out.
น้องแก้มจ๋าแก้มดูสิ ugly ถ้าเราจะเปลี่ยนเป็นรูปของขั้นกว่า comparative แล้วทำยังไงคะ ugly ก็จะกลายเป็นอะไรคะ ugly ก็จะกลายเป็นอะไรลูกกลายเป็น uglier ใช่ไหมคะกลายเป็น uglier แล้ว uglier ต้องเติมอะไรคะ uglier ต้องเปลี่ยน y เป็น i กับลูก uglier ต้องเปลี่ยน y เป็น i แล้วจึงเติม er ค่ะนักเรียนทุกคนหยิบ worksheet ขึ้นมานะคะ worksheet lesson 2 ลูก
Yeah, your worksheet looks like this.
worksheet lesson 2 นะคะทุกคนหยิบขึ้นมาค่ะแล้วทำพร้อมกันเดี๋ยวดิฉันจะบังคับให้นักเรียนเปิดกล้องกันแล้วนะคะใครไม่เปิดก็คือไม่ให้คะแนนเข้าห้องเรียนนะคะใครไม่เปิดกล้องถือที่ฉันไม่มีคะแนนเข้าห้องเรียนให้นะคะดังนั้นนักเรียนเปิดกล้องด้วยนะคะเปิดกล้องแล้วเปิดไมค์ตอบคำถามด้วยค่ะเวลาทีเชอร์ถามเราจะไม่นั่งแบบกันเงียบๆนะคะนักเรียน
So they gave us number 1, cute changes to cuter than, C-U-T-E-R, than. Ugly changes to uglier than. How do we spell uglier?
นักเรียนสะกด uglier ค่ะ มีตัวอะไรบ้างคะ
UGLIER.
Great job, Mudme. Yes, uglier. We change the Y to an I. Change the Y to an I. And then we add the ER. Uglier than. Nice job. Number 3 says big. We want to say bigger than. To compare.
BIGGER. BIGGERTHAN.
Oh my gosh, Budney, you are rocking it. BIGGER space THAN. Bigger than. Bigger than. Great job. And I see she's writing it down on her worksheet, so she has it all done. Number 4, small changes to smaller than. How do we spell smaller?
เรียกสะกด smaller ค่ะ สะกดยังไงคะ
SMA
สุภนัทตอบดังๆน้องเฟรมตอบดัง
Say it
ๆลูก
again. I think I heard you say it right, but I want to make sure it's right.
เฟรมตอบดังๆลูก
ครับ
ตอบดังๆตอบดังๆหน่อยลูก
SMALLER
Yes, great job. SMALLER. Is that frame again? Nice job. Smaller than. Just adding the ER at the end. Okay, number 5. Fat changes to fatter than. What do we need to do to say fatter? How do we spell fatter?
FATER
Yeah, FATER or TER?
แล้วเรียนคิดว่าเติม er ไปเลยหรือว่าต้องเบิ้ล t ไปอีกตัวหนึ่งแล้วต้องเติม er ลูก
เพื่อนทีครับ
โอเค เป็น FATTER ใช่ไหมคะ
FATTER. FATTER. Than. Fatter than. Just like bigger needs a second G. Fatter needs a second T. And I'll explain why in a moment. Number 6, thin changes to thinner than. How do we spell thinner?
THINNER
Yes, THINNER, than, thinner than. Fantastic. You guys are doing so great. We have 2 more minutes, okay? Let's just finish this part up and then we'll be done, okay? Strong changes to stronger than.
STRONGERTHAN.
ER. 10 minutes of class. My internet is not the best, but we're gonna make it work for the last minute of class. Okay, great job. And our last one is weak. Weaker than. How do we spell weaker? Great job, Juan. WEAKER than. Weaker than. So for words like big and fat and thin, our vowels are what we call short vowels. Big, right? Not b-ig. F-at, not f-8. In, not ein. So in order to keep the vowel the same, we have to add the second consonant. We have to add that second G, the second T, or the second N. So our vowel, the I, A, E, I, O, and U, stays the same sound. It's very confusing and we're gonna practice it, okay? We're gonna practice it a lot. Okay. Yay! Woohoo! Woohoo! Awesome job. Okay. So your homework is number 2. I'm gonna put that on there. Put it in here. Oh, thank you, Kate. Kate put in the chat, a rabbit is thinner than a pig. Yes, a rabbit is absolutely thinner than a pig. All right, your homework is page 18, number 2. Okay, so it wants you to take the 2 animals and the adjective and make a sentence. The check mark means it is, the X means it isn't. Okay, and then we can go over it next week. Okay, so we have a little bit of homework. I want you to complete number 2 on your own. Okay, just do your best and we will go over it on Monday. I think we're in class together Monday. Yeah, we'll go over it on Monday. Okay, everyone sound good with that? Let's do our thank you song and then we'll be done. Thank you, I really want to thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Mudme, do you want to sing a song?
มันมีค่ะมันมีมัดมีมันมีปิดกล้องหนีไปแล้วนะคะสุพนัทน้องเฟรม
ครับ
We can all agree. Maybe Juan or Belle, do you want to pick a song?
เฟร
มี
ม
อะไรหรือ
ข
เป
อ
ล่าครับ
เพลงอะไรก็ได้หรอก
Or Frame, what do you
อะไรนะครับ
think?
ทีเชอร์ให้เลือกมา1เพลงค่ะจะเอาไว้เปิดคลาสสัปดาห์หน้าค่ะ
รับนะครับ
I can pick the song, but I like to hear the songs that you guys like.
เอาเพลงไทยได้ไหมครับ
ได้ครับ
Frame, which song would you like?
เอาคนนี้เอาจอร์จวีจอร์จซาร่าเอาคนนี้ผมประมาณคนนี้
ฮะ
ผมจองแล้วนะก็ได้
อะไรนะ
คนนี้ผมจองแล้วนะผม
ค
ผม
น
ไม่
นี้
มีเพลงแล้ว
คนนี้ผมจองแล้ว โอเค เดี๋ยวทีเชอร์ตังกวาจะส่งลิงก์เพลงให้ทีเชอร์เอมิลี่นะ
ครับ
โอเคครับ ได้ครับ
ขอบครับ
โอเค ทีเชอร์ I will send you a link later
Perfect. Sounds good. I'll see you guys on Monday.
Goodbye, teacher.
Bye, Kim.
Goodbye, teacher.
Bye, Calhoun.